Hi, my name is Dylan and Apple just unveiled the new iPhone XS and XS Max. And I would like to talk about those new phones. There is not much that has changed. The design is the same like last year iPhone X. Also the whole OLED display is practically the same. It has the new 16% greater dynamic range, but that is mostly marketing strategy, so you won't notice that in real life performance. So the biggest change actually is in terms of display size. So we have an iPhone XS which has 5.8-inch display and a gorgeous and practically enormous iPhone XS Max which has this very big 6.5-inch display. So let's get right into it. I will tell you all about those phones. Both models are now available in new gold finish, which is very good, and also the glass on the back and on the front is now the most durable glass ever in a smartphone. But other than that gold color, there is not much that has changed in terms of design. So let's get further, and I would like to talk about Face ID. Face ID is the same like on the iPhone X hardware wise, but because of the new Apple A12 Bionic chip, which is much more powerful, Face ID is now much faster. And if we are talking about Apple A12 Bionic chip, I don't know what can I say. It is a beast. It is the best and most advanced chip ever. Really ever. I don't know, iPhone X outperformed all of the 2018 Android flagship, and how can it be even better? That's the question. So the new Apple A12 Bionic chip is supposed to be 15% faster in CPU, and that could result in up to 30% faster app launching speed, so that's very good. But the biggest improvement is in terms of GPU, which is now 50% faster, and thanks to this GPU, developers can do much more. So the biggest improvement is in terms of GPU, but that's not all. Remember that neural engine that can make up to 60 billion operations per second in Apple A11 Bionic chip, where this neural engine is actually 2-core. Now it is 8-core, and it can make up to 5 trillion operations per second. And that can result that the core ML, so the whole GPU graphic intense games and the Face ID and everything else can be up to 9 times faster, and that's insane. This chip will be power based. Then we have cameras. Cameras didn't improve so much in terms of hardware, but there is a very important part, and that is software implementation. So image signal processor has been improved a lot, and that is all thanks to the new Apple A12 Bionic chip, which is the first 7nm chip ever in a smartphone. And because of that, the new camera has smart HDR, which will do that color accuracy more precise. So this smart HDR, thanks to the Apple A12 Bionic chip, brings more highlights and details to your pictures, even in direct sunlight or anything like that. So just take a look at that crazy picture. Every bubble of this water is completely in focus, and that is very good. These photos will look amazing. And then it also has portrait mode, but now you can adjust depth control after you taken the shot. Front facing camera has also been improved, again mostly in software, so pictures will look even better. And that's not all. There is also new video capabilities, so you have like 1080p at 60 frames per second in the new iPhone XS. But on the back camera now you can record stereo audio when you're shooting a video, and that is very good. In addition to that, new iPhones have wider stereo sound, so playing a video or playing an intense game will be even more immersive. Then if we go to storage, we got the new 512 gigs option, but the new phones are really expensive. Rumors were true except for price. The new iPhone XS starts at $999 for 64 gigs, and the new iPhone XS Max starts at crazy $1099, and that's very expensive. And if you're willing to go up to 512 gigs, the phone will cost you like $1,449, which is very expensive. The new iPhone XS and XS Max also has the new Gigabit LTE class, so we finally got this Gigabit LTE modem, and that's not all. The new iPhone XS and XS Max has a dual SIM standby, so we have one eSIM and one physical SIM, except if you live in China, you get this dual physical SIMs. If you're traveling a lot, this is the way to go. So dual SIM on the iPhone is finally here. But that is all for today. I hope I will get my hands on the new iPhone XS Max. I'm not sure, so I don't want to get your hopes up. Have a great day. Bye. If you liked that video, feel free to subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon to get you notified whenever a new video is ready.